Welcome back everyone, it's NetKing, and today I will be doing a review video on my convention experience that was part of my pilot program. If you don't know what my pilot program is, or you are new here, basically the pilot program is a series of my out-of-town conventions, which includes Anime Ottawa, Yeticon, and Otakuthon. So since this was my first year attending conventions outside of Toronto, these free conventions were my experiment to determine their worthiness, such as cost, quality, excitement, safety, and organization. Let's begin with Anime Ottawa, which was where I began with my pilot program. Anime Ottawa is located in the city of Ottawa, Ontario, which is the national capital of Canada. The event happened from March 29th to 31st, 2024. I went there for its debut, as 2024 was the first edition of the convention. Anime Ottawa is hosted by the same organizers as Ottawa Comic Con, Montreal Comic Con, Quebec City Comic Con, and Winnipeg Comic Con. It is located at the EY Center, which is near Ottawa International Airport. Traveling there was actually quite easy, as you have a direct express bus connection from the subway station, which is Route 97 running from Hurton Station to the airports. It was also very quick. Inside the EY Center, the convention space is actually not that small, even though it isn't as large as Anime North, but it's way larger than Anime Toronto. There were also many great panels running the con. The staff and securities of the convention are one of the best, as a majority of the guards were ex-military members, according to the staff. The cost of a full weekend pass was $60, which is pretty cheap for a major convention, and it was definitely worth it. Based on everything I mentioned about Anime Ottawa, I am definitely planning to return in the future. Next up, the next out-of-town con I have attended was Yeticon. Yeticon was held from June 15th to 16th, 2024 at Blue Mountain Resort, which is near Collingwood, Ontario. It is about a 2-hour drive north of Toronto. This convention is quite different from all the cons I've attended, as this is mainly outdoors with different attractions. There's an exhibition hall in the conference center, but it's pretty small. For the attractions, including the gondola, you need to purchase a separate ticket from the convention tickets. However, they are on discount. For the gondola, the ride is amazing, as I can capture great views from the mountaintop and Georgian Bay. If you come to Yeticon, I highly recommend purchasing the Play All Day Pass to play on the attractions while cosplaying and attending cons at the same time. The cost of a full weekend pass was about $40, excluding the Play All Day Pass or attraction passes. The convention experience was actually quite decent, and I will be considering attending it again in the future. Last but not least, I have attended Otakuthon, which is in Montreal, Quebec. It took place from August 2nd to 4th, 2024 at the Montreal Convention Center. I have to say that this is the best anime convention I've attended based on the size, which is pretty large, and it's the largest anime convention in Canada. This convention has many varieties of guests, which includes English, French, and Japanese. Speaking of which, I have met Sarah Williams, who voices for Uni from Hyperdimension Neptunia. Otakuthon is very convenient to travel to, as it's connected directly from STM Metro at Place Dames Station. Sorry if I don't pronounce it right, as my French isn't really good. Okay, continuing on. The full weekend pass starts from $60, which is cheap for a very large anime convention. Apart from the size and price, this convention is definitely a money worth. I will definitely return to Otakuthon in the future. To wrap this up, all of these cons were a success. But for my favorite con out of these three, it will be Otakuthon because of the size, variety of guests, price, and location. Otakuthon is currently my second favorite convention, just after Fan Expo Canada. Although I heard rumors of how Yeticon was majorly downsized in 2023, when I attended Yeticon, it was actually not that bad. Though yes, the convention is small, and it's only 2 days instead of the standard 3 days, the attractions were also another place to go to during the con. It was also a great out-of-town getaway just after Anime North. Anime Ottawa wasn't that large, but not as small as I expected it to be. Although it was its first edition of that year, it ran successfully and I did not regret attending all days of the convention. Before I go, I have to thank my friends who joined me for these out-of-town cons. We have Mark, Kevin, Top Dog Goro, CTR Lee, Ian, Mr. Fruitman, and Kata. This convention wouldn't be as exciting without them coming along with me. So thank you if you're watching this video. Before finally wrapping up this video, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and TikTok, which are links in the description below. And also do consider joining my Discord server if you use it regularly. If you are interested in watching my convention and cosplay videos, please be sure to subscribe and turn the notification bell icon, which I'll highly appreciate and it helps me a lot. Please consider leaving a like and comment. Again, my name is NetKing and I am signing off.